Hey Best Practice. So I'm here with Ian from Sleepio, and he's got some really interesting stuff that we wanted to talk about. I guess before we get to that, how have you found the conference?
Yeah, it's been a really good conference for us. We always enjoy coming to Best Practice and finally getting in front of our clinicians who are dealing with patients with insomnia day in, day out. It's really valuable to hear their feedback.
Absolutely. So, user of Sleepio, but I guess why don't you tell us what it actually is and what it does, because people may not have come across it?
Yeah, of course. So all the international guidelines around the world all recommend cognitive behavioural therapy as the first line treatment for insomnia. Unfortunately, we're just never going to have enough staff in the NHS psychology services to offer that. And so we've made Sleepio. Sleepio is a digital form of cognitive behavioural therapy, so fully automated, fully digital, doesn't require a therapist, and it provides evidence-based care at scale.
I definitely agree with that. So in terms of accessing CBT for insomnia, I know locally none of our providers have a huge amount of capacity, if any, to do that. So how do we access that for our patients and I guess even for ourselves?
Yeah, and that's one of our big frustrations, really. So for a long time we've invested in Sleepio. It's evidence-based, now has 12 randomised controlled trials behind it, and as such it's recently been recommended by NICE 2022 as one of the options for first-line treatment for insomnia. Frustratingly, that guidance still stands, but came out 2 years ago, and we still haven't got national availability for patients.
Wow, that is wonderful. So actually, I remember one of the first, so for the HB learners out there, one of the first episodes we ever did was actually talking about the fact that NICE had recommended Sleepio as an app, and actually that progenited the whole podcast that me and Andy did. So the fact that that was back in 2018 and we still don't have access to it, universal information, slight frustration. I guess how can we make that better?
Yeah, so it's a real frustration for us that we don't have parity of access to digital treatments like this that are recommended by NICE in the same way that you would for a drug that has all the NHS constitutional legal access rights behind it. So we'd really love to hear from clinicians who are struggling at being unable to give patients access to first-line treatment. We'd love to hear from you at nhs@sleepio.com, and we'd love to put that voice forward to the sector.
Absolutely. So if you think that's something that needs to be looked at, definitely let me know down in the comments. I think we would love to cover that in more detail on the channel and see if we can also get some of the, I guess, the movers and shakers involved in those decision makings involved as well. You never know, things may happen once or not. We shall find out. Hope you're all enjoying this, and we'll catch you in the next section. See you later.